No, stealing it is not the way to get an HDTV. You'd want to buy it. But if you don't know where to start, we've got a set of tips from Delman94 in relation to upgrading to HD. And if you haven't done that yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Because really, it's not going away. And once you experience HD in the comfort of your own home, it's impossible to go back to standard definition. Go ahead, try it. I dare you. Just try it. Try going back after you've had high definition. Try. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. It's going to be painful, guaranteed. But it doesn't have to be painful if you're going to upgrade. We've got the set of tips from Delman94 here. He's got 5 of them, and I think his 5th tip is most appropriate, but I'll get to that, when I hit number 5. Number 1, see it for yourself. Too true. If you have an opportunity to walk into a showroom, some kind of electronic superstore, and experience something for yourself, take advantage of that. Look at the remote control, get a feeling for the physical controls of the television, how it looks. And the thing you got to keep in mind is that the environment in which these televisions are set up, not quite optimal. Because there's a lot going on, a lot of noise you kind of have to block out just to kind of experience the thing that you want to experience. And one screen may throw off your experience with another screen. That's something you got to keep in mind. You can still, experience it as much as you can experience it without actually buying it. Still, keep in mind that there are a lot of external factors that are going to come into play in your enjoyment of what you see there on the showroom floor. And no, spam is actually food. This is HDT. This is a video on HDTV, not spam. We'll do another video on spam. Great meat, mystery meat. I love it. I guess they serve it all over the place in Hawaii too. They even serve spam at McDonald's in Hawaii. I don't know if you knew that. All right, back to the HDTV tips. Number 2, buy for your needs. In other words, buy the TV that is most suitable for how you're going to use it, and specifically where. So things to keep in mind. If you're going to be in an environment with controlled lighting, you can pretty much get anything you want. But if lighting is going to be a bit of an issue, you may want to consider a screen that is not reflective. I have a plasma screen that's sitting about 10 feet in front of me right now, and it is reflective, and it doesn't bother me too much. I can control the light in this room. So the type of screen is something to keep in mind. Even if you say, oh, it looks great on the showroom floor, you got to remember at home, can you control the lighting? Like in every way. Make sure you keep that in mind before you invest the money in something that looks good there, or looks good on the internet or in a catalog, but it doesn't look good when you bring it home. Number 3, he notes, don't forget the sound. Very true. I mean, if you're getting a good visual experience, the speakers on the television are probably not going to be that good. You're going to want to upgrade your speaker system if you haven't already, or if you don't already have an upgraded speaker system. If you can, use the existing speakers that you have. And then if you don't have enough money to buy everything at once, buy your TV. And buy maybe your left and right channel, front channel speakers first, maybe even the subwoofer, and then upgrade from there. So go like with the 2.1, and then upgrade to 5.1, and then maybe down the line 7.1. Number 4, use the best connections. Very true. Quality cable. Audio, you'd want to connect optically if you could, some fiber optic. You may also consider HDMI. That would combine both the audio and the video. DVI, of course, video. And some of it may be contingent on the kind of receiver that you have, if you use a receiver. You can piecemeal it, just build strategically. You'd hate to buy something only to have to take it back. For instance, on cabling, I have a Comcast DVR, and the old one connected by DVI. So what I instead of getting a DVI to HDMI cable, what I did was I got a full-on HDMI cable with a separate DVI adapter. So I was able to remove the DVI HDMI adapter and have a full-on HDMI cable. So I was thinking towards the future, and it works just perfectly. In fact, when I upgraded the Comcast DVR, that's exactly what I did, because I went with the TiVo that is a straight HDMI link. See here, what else does he have? Oh, number 5. I guess we are at number 5. Never take advice from a salesperson. Yeah, that's the biggest mistake. Kind of, coming back to point number 1, go see it for yourself. Don't listen to what they tell you. And that's your first inclination, is to believe what they're saying. Oh, you don't want that one because it's got this and that. And sometimes they're right. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but do your research. Ask around. I mean, this is one of the reasons why we've got geeks.perillo.com for you to use. Ask questions, get answers. And of course, if you plan on buying an HDTV online, use coupons.lockergnome.com. Might as well save you some money. And we've got coupons for just about anything you can think of over there, including HDTVs. But you're going to search for that stuff yourself. Never talk to someone who has an interest in your purchasing decision. And even though some of these superstores are not based on commission, you never really know. Don't believe a salesperson ever. And I know we're inclined to believe what the salesperson says. Still, do your own research. Now, if your research and the salesperson agree, okay. But do research, not just on one site, several sites, pardon me, and then, take everything together and, go in armed with information, whether you buy online or buy in the real world. So there are top 5 HDTV buying and or upgrade tips submitted by Delman94. Thank you for passing them along. My email address, in case you have any other kind of tips to pass along related to technology, chris@perillo.com. I also mentioned geeks.perillo.com as a resource for you to post reviews about anything that you really want to post about. We take anybody, really, as long as you're friendly and you play along nicely with the rest of the community. And then, of course, there's the chat room, which is a live community experience. It's a part of this live video feed going out over the internet. Not really in HD yet. I may experiment with some higher definition stream at some point, maybe this weekend, I don't know. But if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. Typically Talking Tech at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.